The first creepy clip in this week's video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Automatic Gainsay. The man behind the channel, Mark Doty, is a musician who decided to record a new track inside a deserted school in Seattle. Although there's no one else inside the school, he can't shake the feeling that he's not alone. With this uneasy feeling, he decides to finish up quickly and get out of there. When Mark gets home, he almost deletes the footage he captured, but before he's able to, he notices something in the recording that leaves him lost for words.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it? Look closely at the staircase behind Mark. Something transparent appears to walk down it before fading away like it was never there. At the time of recording this video, Mark had no idea that something was behind him. He believes he caught a real ghost on camera and titled this video as Real Ghost School Haunting. But what do you think this is? Is it a ghost, as Mark believes? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. It's just after 11 PM and security guard Raul is working a night shift alone in a football stadium. Despite everyone else having gone home, Raul swears he keeps hearing something. A thorough search reveals that the stadium is just as empty as it's supposed to be, and Raul chalks it up to hearing things that aren't really there. But then it happens again. So in an attempt to document it to prove he's not going crazy, Raul grabs his phone and goes to investigate.
Bueno, ya son como las 11 de la noche y la tercera vez que estoy escuchando este ruido de mierda. No sé qué está pasando, pero lo quiero grabar ahora para que después me crea la gente, porque esto nunca me pasó y nada, lo quería grabar, qué sé yo, estoy podrido, la concha de la luz. Tengo mi linterna, no sé para qué quiero darle. Dios, puta que te parió, la puta que te parió. Concha de la lora, la concha de la lora. Pero ¿cómo mierda puede ser que no haya nada hoy? Ya es la tercera vez que entro y no hay nada. Dios, me quiero ir. Quiero ir.
Inside the stadium's changing room, a mysterious shadow can be seen moving along the wall. It almost looks like the shadow of a person running past, but Raul says he was the only one in the room. So what is it? Well, Raul and his viewers believe that he caught exactly what he says he did, a quote, phantasma, which translated from Spanish to English means ghost. But what's your verdict on this clip? Drop a comment below and let me know. The origins of this next creepy clip are unknown, but from what I can tell, the footage was recorded by a man in Germany while exploring an old underground railway tunnel. As he follows the railway tracks through the seemingly endless length of the tunnel, we can hear how shaky the man's breath sounds, showing just how scared he must be. At first, it's unclear what has him so on edge, but then something happens that leaves him and viewers utterly terrified. something can be seen rising up from the railway tracks up ahead. Whatever it is, the man recording doesn't hang about to find out, turning and fleeing as fast as he can. But what the f*** is it? This next clip was posted to Reddit by user Trains Lord. According to the original poster, they recorded the clip a few years ago with a friend. It wasn't until recently, when the OP was scrolling through their camera roll, that they noticed something very disturbing. Watch closely.
The continuum of time.
Did you spot it? As the OP's friend leans in towards the camera, the face of someone or something can be seen peeking out from behind a door. But the OP and his friend have no idea just who or what this is. Creeped out after watching the footage sometime later and seeing this face peeking out at them, he uploads it to the internet, and viewers chimed in the comments. Redditors were divided, with some saying it's the face of a ghost, while others, well, were skeptical. But what are your thoughts on this video? Let me know. This next clip was uploaded to the internet by a social media account with the username ElPacoBF. The account owner, Paco, was walking home one night when a stranger on the other side of the street stopped him to ask for directions. Paco tells the stranger which way to go and then carries on, believing that nothing out of the ordinary had occurred. However, the whole exchange was captured on Paco's CCTV camera, and when Paco happened to check the footage later on, he noticed something that really spooked him.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó que dónde era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y me preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Captured on Paco's CCTV camera pointing to the street outside his home, we can see Paco walking down the street when he suddenly stops and begins to have a conversation, but with who? There's no one there. Paco was so creeped out after reviewing his footage that he showed it to his friends, who, as well, were spooked and said he was likely speaking to a ghost. And they insisted he upload this creepy clip to the internet. The video quickly went viral, racking up over 1.1 million views, and of course, eagle-eyed viewers spotted something in the footage, but it wasn't a person. A mysterious fog seems to roll through the street at exactly the same time that Paco stops and begins to talk. Now, not only do Paco and his friends believe he was speaking to a ghost, but so do viewers of this video. But what do you think is going on here? Did Paco strike up a conversation with a ghost? Comment and let me know. This next creepy clip, shared to Facebook, has been circulating and has left viewers intrigued. The footage was captured inside an athletic centre and follows 3 runners as they compete in a practice race. But what should have been a standard race left viewers scratching their heads after they spotted something very strange. At first, there's just 3 runners, but then out of nowhere, a 4th runner appears, and even after watching the footage several times, it is still unclear where the extra runner comes from. So just how did they appear? Comment with your thoughts on this. It's the middle of the night and an ambulance driver has had to pull over because of something very, very odd. According to the driver, who shared a video of his experience on social media, he was driving back to base when he saw something in the back of the ambulance that sent him into an immediate panic. Driving into a secluded alleyway, he and his co-worker jump out of the vehicle, putting as much distance between them and the ambulance as possible. While his co-workers call for help, the driver, not wanting to get into trouble for stopping on the job, grabs his phone and records exactly what's happening. This is what he captured on camera.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
send somebody as soon as you can.
Fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, oh, shit. Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
What was that?
Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. Nah.
As the EMTs look on in horror, a shadowy figure can be seen moving in the back of the ambulance. But who or what is it? A few moments prior, the driver had approached the empty ambulance to turn off the engine, and that's when he heard a loud banging noise coming from the back of the vehicle. According to him, it was the sound of one of the storage compartments being flung open. But what exactly could have caused these disturbing phenomena? Some who saw the video think that this could have been the ghost of someone who passed away inside the ambulance. But what do you think the driver saw in the back of the ambulance? And what scared them so much that they pulled over, risking their jobs? Drop a comment with your thoughts. We've just launched our YouTube membership program, and I'm excited to invite you to become a part of it. By joining, you'll get access to members-only content, priority replies from us in the comments, loyalty badges next to your name, and much more. Plus, you'll be supporting the channel directly, which helps us to keep creating the content you love to watch. To support us, just hit the join button below this video. It's that simple. Whether you decide to join or not, I'm grateful for your support. And if you're not ready to join yet, but love watching scary videos, then please, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss a scary video. This next creepy clip was uploaded by a woman who works in a textile factory somewhere in Indonesia. Sometimes when things are pretty busy, she works the night shift, and every time, late at night, she claims that paranormal activity often takes place, and always at the same time, 3 a.m. The woman and her co-workers at the factory claim to have heard mysterious noises and even seen objects moving mysteriously all on their own. This has led many of them to suspect that their workplace is being haunted by a ghost. One night, at exactly 3 a.m, she decides to record a video of the factory floor in an attempt to try and capture any of the mysterious activity that often occurs, and what she caught has left people spooked. Did you spot it? Someone or something dressed in white with long dark hair can be seen high up above the factory floor, eerily watching the workers below, but none of them seem to notice whatever this is right above them. The caption of this video, when translated to English, says, "Work under guard by Kunti, aka a kuntilanak." The kuntilanak, or kunti, is a vengeful spirit from Indonesian folklore, often depicted as a woman with long black hair in a white dress. Said to be the ghost of a woman who passed away in horrifying circumstances, she haunts her victims with eerie laughter, growing louder as she draws near. Legends warn that she attacks those who cross her path, making the idea of working under the guard of a kunti truly terrifying. But is this a kuntilanak? Nicole Duff uploaded the following video after experiencing something that she and her viewers believe to be supernatural. Living in the Irish countryside, Nicole is used to hearing strange noises, but late one night, she begins to hear something which scares the living shit out of her. These sounds continued for several nights, and when Nicole mentioned it to her family and friends, they didn't take her seriously one bit. So, wanting to prove to them that her stories were true, Nicole decides to set up a camera in her bedroom, and that same night, this happens.
Did you guys hear that? Right, no, I'm not doing this. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Back to bed. Back to bed. Back to bed. You hear me? I'm not going outside. I am not going outside.
A terrifying scream wakes Nicole from her sleep. Then a mysterious white thing passes by her upstairs bedroom window. At first, she tries to ignore it until another scream is heard. Scared, she gets up and the ominous screaming continues. She resists going outside to check and chooses to get some rest instead. However, the noises don't stop, A little while later, Nicole plucks up the courage to go and check.
Okay. I know. I'm outside. I'm trying to be extra quiet. He's all shh. Okay. Shh, just I'll be quiet because I know I shouldn't come inside. I said I was going to go inside, but I have to go inside because like what the f is it? Okay, listen. Oh my god. I can't do this. It seemed like it was coming from the bushes over here, from what I remember. I don't know where it came from. But listen. Did you hear that? Did you? What the f? Where's that coming from? I can't see anything. Over here. Hello? My name's Nicole, if that means anything. I'm not here to hurt you or anything. I want to help you. Hello? I'm Irish. Yeah, you probably know that actually. I'm a little bit practiced. Just shh. Quiet. I don't see anything. The screaming stopped. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, run.
The screams can still be heard as Nicole navigates through the darkness outside her home. Then the sounds of something can be heard close by. She calls out, "Hello?" but she gets no reply. Then a scream echoes out, startling the already frightened Nicole. As she ventures deeper into the darkness, someone or something can be seen standing there right in front of her. And as she zooms in, whatever it is seems to be a pale figure of some sort. Realizing what she's seeing, Nicole flees in terror. After uploading this video to the internet, viewers quickly mentioned that whatever this is, making those terrifying screams that have been plaguing Nicole for months, is likely from a quote, banshee. The banshee is a legendary figure in Irish folklore, known for her eerie wail that signals an impending tragedy, often tied to specific Irish families. She appears as a mysterious woman, sometimes young and beautiful, or old and haggard, with long flowing hair and dressed in white or grey. Her haunting cry is said to be a warning of something ominous approaching. However, some argue that Nicole's encounter was all a big hoax. But what do you think? Was Nicole being haunted by a banshee, or was it all just a made-up story? You tell me.